Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Counter-Strike. I am your host, Crash. I am joined by my co-host, Aatrax, who is doing his best impression of John Madden. We've got UPS versus HG. John, Aatrax, Madden. How are we feeling tonight?
You know, Crash, it's really fun to be here. I'm really excited on a Monday night to cast some of this Counter-Strike here with you. And, look at these Marksmen. I mean, they're undefeated in the season, looking to go undefeated in this game. They're 4 out A, 5 out A. Oh, my goodness.
It's getting crazy down here. One burns to death, but we've got a double dualies kill for Nan. Nan trying to find one more with the dualies, does so successfully. Finally taken down by Hello. And Slimy and Hello will try and piece this one back together. Good start taking down Recon Cross, who is the recruit tier sub tonight. But he did enough damage that Slimy and Hello can be taken down very quickly by Kigu and Kando. Very good first round for UPS. HG unable to get the bomb down, so as a result, they'll be saving in this round, and it's looking like it's going to be a good one.
Yeah, you really want to get the bomb down on the T side, especially on the pistol round, so you can buy into the next one. Firehawk only with a smoke grenade there, a flashbang. You're going to have to throw these flashbangs right in front of the CTs in order to blind them. So we're going to have to see what can the pistols do here for the Marksmen.
It's going to be tight. Minute 42 in the round. Moose already taking fire. They have eyes on. The good flashes so far. Mancubby is still blind, but they all collapse down. And that is a big play right there. Cure with 2, Kigu with 1, Nan with 1, and Kanda with 1. Still waiting on the recruit player Recon Cross to get his first kill of the game. But you can bet we will be excited when he does. On the other side of the field, not a very great start for HG. They're going to have to do some work to bounce back.
You're absolutely right. The SHD team, they're undefeated in the season, looking to continue that here against the Copypastas. Now they got the guns out, but despite that, Copypastas with a great anti-eco. We're going to have to see, can they get the bonus round on the SMGs? 4 towards B here, but that's not where the Marksmen are at all.
Yeah, absolutely. They've miscommunicated big time. Kigu drops Moose, and he might have another one in T-Alley. J-Mount takes down one. It's Kigu, but Recon refrags. Slimy takes him down. Recon's got a double. He's traded out by Hello, but Recon Cross gets more than his money's worth out of that AK-47. Minute 22 left to go. 2 versus 2. Hollow and Firehawk coming out of Donut. A site is open. They are burning a lot of util, giving away their plan. Bomb will go down. 40 seconds remain on the fuse. Nan waiting on CT side. He's got a full belt of util. His teammate on the other side of the map, Cure, coming to join him for the back of Red Room, has just a smoke grenade. Half the time on the bomb. They're finally making their way out of CT. Cure looks like he's going to smoke Donut. That's going to be a problem. Firehawk and Hello, they've got to get off of it. They toss a volley out onto the bomb. It's a nade for the smoke. They naded the smoke. Nan goes down. That's the diffuser. He's got to stay on it. Oh my God, he got them both. No way. Does he have the time? He's got it. That's unbelievable. Tell me you've ever seen anything like it. Cure, that is, oh my goodness. Cure gets a double kill. On the end of the round, finds him through the smoke and just...
Second one just absolutely ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Now the question is, Marksman, how do you even recover from that? I mean, you just got absolutely wrecked there. Oh my word.
That is absolutely unbelievable. We're bringing you word from the production desk. 0.03, 3/10 of a second was all he had, and he made it work, and it's going to add insult to injury as Cured nade Slimy while full blind as they're back off of pistols. Minute 30 left to go. And they are stacked up in cave, and you're absolutely right, John Madden. How in the world are they going to come back from this? They came into this one very, very confident, as they knew they were going up against 4 premier players and a recruit player. And now they've been punched in the mouth early. UPS has set the tone, as they always do, with 1:09 to go. How do Headhunters Guild react? They're trying to find the gap in the defense. Moose finds one, but he's quickly shut down. Recon Cross finding one in the round. Kando with 2 and Cure with 2. And ladies and gentlemen, UPS are up 4-0.
Now see, the HG Marksmen, these premier players here, they had 2 flashbangs, they had a smoke grenade left. Yeah, you got pistols, but I mean, you gotta use this utility. You throw the flashbangs out, they're blind, you throw the smokes, they can't see through them. Maybe they throw some nades or something, but I mean, you gotta use your utility. This is premier we're talking about here. Come on, Recon's using his utility, he's a recruit player.
Absolutely. It's one of those things, right, where these guys are a lot more advanced than people give them credit for. We're seeing a lot of that elite training come into fruition as we find another kill. Firehawk goes down. Kigu, the man behind the slaughter. Minute 34 left to go. J-Mal looks to be cruising for a bruise in. Recon's got the nade out, tries to find the kill. Won't get it. Kando trades. And so now that's going to be another 1-for-1, something HG could not necessarily afford. Now down 3v4 while Moose is one shot. Speaking of Moose, he's made his way into Red Room. Blitzer has accused him of cheating, although I don't really trust anything that comes out of that guy's mouth. Minute 6 to go now as smoke fades in Red Room. He's going to take this engagement, and Kigu is ready. Takes him down. One shot to the skull was all it took. Hello finds Kando elsewhere. Slimy and Hello now collapsing onto the B site. They elect to peel off and run back towards Connector. Slimy, he's going to be ready for this T-Alley player. It's looking kind of rough, all things considered for HG. They've definitely still got a chance in this round, though. One big play is all it takes, and Slimy's got it. They don't have the bomb, however. Cure is there. They molly the bomb. Cure paranoid at T-spawn. Now, the op was the man they saw on ramp, so they know that the op is top connector, which means no one should be T-spawn. Cure, still tossing util out. Tags Hollow for just a little bit. Runs out to get the bomb. Slimy's got one. It's now a 1v1. Hollow goes down, but it costs Kigu. With a double in the round, he's got no time. Cure just runs away. Slimy's trying to get back to the site, but he will not have time. And ladies and gentlemen, UPS with some very good heads-up play from Cure and Kigu will go up 5-0.
Yeah, we got regular Aatrax now. That 5 rounds in, my voice is already a little hoarse from the John Aatrax man. But yeah, I mean, look, Copypastas, this is exactly what you want. They currently are the 3-3 team. You could argue they're the underdog, especially having a recruit player. So showing a solid hold on against the Marksmen on the CT side, especially considering that Marksmen are 2-0 on this map with pretty dominant wins against DRG and News Crew. They really need to, if you're an HG fan, they need to step it up in lots of damage mid, and a kill by Kigu is not the way to start it off, Crash. Oh man,
that is another hard hit from Nan. Clocks J-Mal right in the mouth. He'll be remembering that. Minute 30 left to go. Kando makes things worse. Moose goes down. And now it's Firehawk and Slimy left to pick up the pieces for Headhunters Guild. Firehawk finds one. Kando, the man to hit the deck. And it's now a minute 16 to go. Slimy heading through cave here. Looks like he wants to try and maybe puts a little bit more pressure on B. They've only got one guy on the site. This is the right call. And the bomb appears to be headed back into T-spawn. Now it looks like Slimy is feeling a little bit dangerous. Wants to go peek bottom ramp. Firehawk, meanwhile, is coming out of T-alley. They're going to collapse on the mid. Slimy gets tagged for a lot, but so does Kigu. And that is not good. Nan clocks Firehawk through the wall. And now it's 45 seconds. Slimy's been lighting people up all game, 5-4 so far to start the night. But with 40 seconds left, that's the easiest shot of the lifetime. And then we'll take him down to make it 6-0.
And it's a great mid-hold from the Copypastas. We saw the utility damage going out early, and then just playing off the smokes. And again, it's just a bloodbath for the Marksmen, unfortunately. And a smart decision to call the tactical timeout. I personally probably would have called it at like round 4 maybe, just to be like, hey, we should, do something like this or that. They don't have a whole lot of money, so probably deciding, do we want to like light buy here? Looks like they will decide to light buy Moose already with armor and a Tech 9 and a Galil. So I would argue it's a smart decision. Oh, wait, that's a full buy.
Ooh,
They're
interesting.
forcing into this.
They are forcing into this. Well, they need a round bad. Honestly, I don't hate the call. They need to get some kind of momentum going their way. They need to take something away. They got 4 negative players. Slimy, the only man breaking even. And Recon Cross himself is actually breaking even. He's 3-3 on the night so far. But with 1:48 left to go, we still got a lot of hockey left. Round 7 commencing shortly. Swinging out, finding the kill is Kando. Moose goes down in very quick succession. And now, with about 1.5 minutes to go, Kigu spamming the smokes, but T-Alley is firmly walled off. No one is getting through there, and that re-smoke will keep it that way. And now that map control has been firmly established for the CTs, it's going to make things very difficult for HG moving forward.
Still 2 smokes left on the CT side, too. Ooh, this flash comes out. Kigu!
Oh my god! He perfectly dodged it. Kigu finds one. It's J-Mal, but that might be enough damage. And now he knows where multiple are at. That's going to give Nan a chance to rotate. He is smoked off, but if he nades that smoke, it could potentially be dangerous. 3 smokes and a nade travel into Red Room. A little bit of miscommunication on the util there. Recon Cross, the man to hold donut. Looks like they're heading up mid, terrified of Recon Cross's presence. Using that fear factor, and Cure will find one. Hallow goes down, and now it's just Philippek and Slimy left to go. I feel like we've been saying this 3 or 4 times tonight already. 35 seconds. B-site's open. They can get this bomb down. I think UPS has realized it. It looks like they've started to get a little bit more antsy on the minimap. And bomb goes down, 40 seconds. Philippek and Slimy can win this round. It's definitely not over yet. With 3 players pushing from CT, all it takes is a little bit of pixie dust.
No utility for these T players, though. They have to take these fights blind, though, Crash.
Oh my goodness! Slimy's got a double headshot! Nan traded out Philippek, but now it's a 1v1. This is very winnable for Slimy. All he needs is one more shot. He can't find it. Curry's there. Stops him dead in his tracks. And that will make it 7-0.
Oh my goodness. The Marksmen can't catch a break. Slimy almost clutching it out with 2 kills at the end there, but unfortunately could not connect the 3rd onto Cure. And these rounds are looking closer and closer, but unfortunately the Marksmen just not getting it off the ground. And like, you arguably need a perfect T side from here on out to even have what you could call a decent half. I mean, Copypastas now, they've clearly won the half. Marksman, I think this is a smart timeout, but for Copypastas, I mean, look, the money is looking... Actually, Kando on 1,600 doesn't feel great when you're winning 7 rounds in a row, but still, the CT money is there.
Hey, it's one of those things, right? Counter-Strike, at the end of the day, it's a game about shooting. It's a game about fighting, and that's what these guys are not being able to do effectively. Even though their economy hasn't put them in the best of positions to be able to win those fights, still, you have to be able to win those fights. You have to be able to kill the other guy. And unfortunately, that's just not been the case for Headhunters Guild tonight. Going to try and do something to get off the ground, put Slimy in a position to make something happen. He's been the one bright spot of the team so far tonight. We'll see if they can't get anything done. Look to be headed towards B to start. Cure will be the man to take first contact. They send 3 that way. It looks like they are ready. Opening util is dangerous. They're just going to wait it out, and a lot of map control already given up. I think that's been another story for tonight so far, is how well UPS has taken map control on the CT side of this map. We all know how important mid is, right? It is just green Mirage at the end of the day, but with not even putting an effort into taking mid here is kind of a question mark for me personally after they've been able to take it from you so easily so many times. Cave Smoke is down. It looks like they're just going to forfeit that position as they've already eliminated it. One man coming top con. It's Kigu. He's the first to hit the deck, but there's another one lying in wait in Jaguar. Recon Cross finds one, dinks another. J-Mal dropped down to 13 HP, and this site execute is coming at a very bad time. Recon Cross is out of bullets. Hallow's got a double kill. Make it a 4 versus 2, and it's Cure to pick up the pieces. Trying to make things happen, trying to stay alive. Tries to stop the plant, nothing doing. Trying to get something, finds Hello with a headshot. But Moose will take down Nana elsewhere, and it's now a 1 versus 3. 2 guys are low. This is very doable for Cure, but Slimy's got the pixel peek. And ladies and gentlemen, Headhunters Guild will find their first round of the half.
Just a bit unfortunate for some of those peaks for those CTs as the players were running through Recon, running out of bullets there. And Kira trying to get the spam through the wood onto the bomb planter. Unfortunately not connecting. But I was just about to say, Copypastas have still done a good job. Even though they lost that round, they've done a good job of rotating players around. Last time Recon was over on A. This time Nan over towards, or the previous round Nan towards A. Now we see Recon and Nan A. So these rotates on the CT, they're keeping it different each round. And look at that, they're completely giving up mid here.
They are. I wonder if they're going to have Cure and Kando maybe push from connector to try and maintain control. Bottom banana presence just now being shown for the T's. Recon Cross sitting here watching A main. Minute 22 to go now. Things slow down considerably. Khan appears to be heating up. We've got one man just about to take an engagement. It's Moose, finds the shots. Nothing doing. Lands one on Recon Cross, no more than that. And he takes 2 HP damage to boot. Minute left to go. Slimy finds the first kill of the round. It's Nan trying to get aggressive in mid, and he pays for it. So now Slimy has mid control for HG. What do they want to do with it here? I think they realize that someone is in Jag. I think they realize that they're not getting through here without a fight. These are the 2 men in charge of B site. Bomb is headed over towards A. You can see it's already made its way over to A main. Hallow, paranoid of presence, just walks right by, and that could potentially be the downfall. Makes a noise dropping down. Recon crosses on A, sees the mollies come out. He's communicating that to his teammates. Now they start spilling out of cave. If he can hang on long enough, he might be in a position. Finds one, not two. That's all he needed. Moose finds one. It's Recon cross. Now the trades come in, but they're already piling into Donut. Slimy's aware. 99 overall awareness. That is insane. Takes down Kando and maybe puts his team in a position to win this round. Bomb goes down. Cure's got a quick scope, and now Kigu's got a spray. Moose takes him down. It's one-on-one. Moose drops it with a double kill. Right into the basket. Ladies and gentlemen, Headhunters Guild have got 2 in a row.
And you know that it starts off with the 2 opening kills, I believe, from Slimy, but Moose now firing up in this latter half of the first half. Too little, too late. Moose with 2 great kills in the readjustment, and now the Copypastas forced on an eco. Look at that crash, and they're all towards the B site.
Absolutely. This is classic Monday Night Counter-Strike right here. Eco save. 1 man with an MP9. It's Cure to take the first contact. Minute and a half left to go. Slimy's got the flash out. Paranoid of presence, sees one. Takes the quick scope, but goes down with the pistols. Kigu's got one. Hallow and Moose clean up. But it is very costly. Hallow has got 2 on the round. Moose also with 2. But again, they lose 2 of their own. So, Headhunters Guild have 3. But we could very well see a 9-3 half if UPS manages to get this half back under control.
And it's going to be important that they win this round because look at their money. $0 in the bank for 4 players, 150 on Kando. I believe their loss bonus is going to be around 3K if I remember these things correctly. So they should have some utility, maybe SMGs in the next round if Copypastas loses. But Marksmen looking to get 5-7 here. This is a very important round.
This is a very important round. Definitely will decide the course of the next one. We take a look at the CT bank. They win this one. Those guys will be broke. Minute and a half left to go. Nan flash in hand. Paranoid of ramp presence, rightfully so. There is a man down there. His name is Moose, who is 7-8 on the night after the big highlight a couple rounds ago. Minute 16, and he does get dropped to the smoke. Cure finds him, but it will cost him his life as Philippek, Slimy, and Moose all find kills of their own. That'll make it a quick 4 versus 3. Or 4 versus 2. Kando falling back through cave, takes down Moose, who got aggressive, overextended in the B site, and now the bomb, which was rotating over there, decides that now A site is the best course of action. And rightfully so. They've pulled Recon Cross away. And J-Mal might be ready to take this kill, but it's Kando to make the noise. It's his 2nd of the round, and he's hungry for more. 40 seconds now. Nade in the smoke might prevent the bomb plant. They're just going to send the nades out onto the site instead. Kando fights Philippek. And now it's a 1 versus 2. Slimy's going to be able to get this rifle uninterrupted. He walks in front of the smoke, plants safe, fakes it, waiting for an overextension, but Recon Cross makes him pay for it. Slimy thought he had the answers, but Recon Cross changed the questions. And 8-3 is your new score.
And what a great Copypastas. Like we said earlier, a very critical round, and even though you've got 2 players on these SMGs, look at that. An op, they have an op on Marksmen, but Firehawk with just a Tech 9, and the utility is not nearly as good as the Copypastas side. Copypastas looking to post a 9-3 half here.
We'll have to see. Lot of hockey left, minute 42 left to go. Sprinting down ramp is Cure. I'm not sure what the plan was there. He goes down, Kigu falls off top connector, now 5 versus 4. HG have the advantage. Looks set to take the 8-4 half, especially with that free damage onto Recon. And now Hallow is blind, walking up to the site, paranoid of long, rightfully so, snipes the head of Recon Cross, but Kando and Kigu clean up. That is disgusting as Nan finds a kill elsewhere. And now it's 2 versus 2, making a 2. Yeah, it is 2 versus 2. Was 2 versus 3. Minute 7 now as Moose goes back to collect the bomb. We've got 1 in CT spawn. It's Slimy. They've lost track of him. He has slipped through the cracks. No pun intended. Just under a minute left to go. And Slimy is right behind them, finding him with a Tech 9. Headhunter's Guild is down, but not out. Bloodied, but unbowed for our 8-4 first half.
And from my perspective, great first half from Copypastas, posting very strong. Recon Cross 6 and 8. So I mean, look, what do you expect from a recruit in Premier? 6 and 8 is strong. Everybody else popping off. 12 and 8 on Kando, 13-7 on Cure, and on the other side, Slimy and Moose now activated in this match, but Firehawk, Hallow, and J-Mao still have yet to really chime in, and it's going to be important on the CT side because if Copypastas find where it's weak, especially with how some of these players are playing. I mean, look, you throw the recruit in there, you get the info. Maybe Recon gets some great entries or something. I don't know what the plan here is for Copypastas, but we'll have to see, especially as we get into this pistol round. Kigu with a molly and a smoke. Cure with a smoke as well.
We'll have to see. It's looking like a pretty close game so far, all things considered. UPS off to a decent start, running through Khan. Paranoid of Red Room, nothing doing. And he doesn't clear his corner. Could be a problem. No, it's not. J-Mal finds one with the dualies. Nan and Kigu both finding kills as well. Now making it 4 versus 3 as they dive back into Donut. Recon Cross, the man to take first contact. Hallow spamming the smoke. Again, nothing comes of it. Recon Cross finds Slimy. That's the Donut presence down. Now it's just CT and Temple they have to worry about. Smoke is fading. Kando, you gotta look left. You gotta look left. He ran out of bullets. Kando takes him down. Hallow thought he could pull off the trick, but it does not work. And now Moose is left all alone, 1 versus 3. It not impossible, just improbable. But we will see how probable it is. That doesn't help. Moose getting goosed, and now Recon Cross finds him through the wall. And he's got himself at 8 and 8 on the night.
Let's go. The recruit glazing continues. Recon with heavy impact in the pistol round. 8 and 8. I mean, look, what else can you do? That's dinked and then shot through the box by Recon.
I mean,
chat is going wild.
I mean, what can you really say? I mean, for, the mechanics of Premier on full display right there, just getting absolutely dunked on. There's nothing Moose can do. The guy literally was not on his screen and he got goosed. I mean, that's just so unfortunate. As an old football coach of mine used to say, sometimes you can't really plan for the other guy making a spectacular play, and that's exactly what that was. Recon Cross set to take first contact from Kando here.
Moose with
The bomb is walking into a death trap, but hang on. Kigu is walking through Donut. He doesn't see anything so far. Now taking some contact from Temple. These two guys on tree might be in trouble if they give themselves away. Trying to find a man in Brokey. Nothing doing. Finding a man cross Temple now. And they're paranoid of an A stack, so the bomb runs away. And now they've got to try and rotate over to the B site. 52 seconds, and they're rotating very slowly. Now they start pushing through, but they're way too late. The bomb is already over on ramp, and they've already cleared out B. But now the question is, are they going to be able to sneak up on them?
This is just great play from the Copypastas. With all of the map control, Marksmen stacking 5A. Smart to just not fight it and just go B. And look at this. They're ready for this. They have so much map control. It's all going to come down to the fights.
It is all going to come down to the fights, and the man to take the first will be Nan. He's got a Mac 10 in a dream. Swings, finds one, finds two. Make it 3, 4. Go for it all. They're trying to get the knife kill. Nan can't get it. It's Moose with 2, one with a Zeus, and one with a Mac 10. Kando shuts down the fun as UPS go on to double digits. Recon Cross was the fullback there. Got absolutely destroyed by that Zeus so that Nan could try and get his ace, but unfortunately just doesn't work out.
That production is telling me flag on the play. There was a Zeus on the field. Oh man, that's 5 yards. I don't know what you have to wait 5 seconds or something.
This guy, unbelievable.
Oh man, small moral victory for the Marksman getting the Zeus kill, but oh look at this, Copypastas reading it right. It's an MTA site.
Oh my goodness. How can you make a blunder like that at this stage in the game? You knew that both sides were going to be on gun rounds. You can't leave A undefended. You can't leave A undefended, and they pay for it right here. J-Mount, nothing he can do. Sitting in Donut, they take down Slimy and CT as well. This might be a save, all things considered. They don't have enough map control or utility to work with.
Or money.
I don't think this retake is very likely. I think saving for them is just the smart thing, so they can maybe try and invest in their teammate next round. Still, rough going. That is not necessarily a very flashy highlight, but it does just showcase how good UPS is at running the map when they want to. Yeah. And now as the bomb ticks down, going for exits, Philippek finds nothing. J-Mal paranoid of Donut, nothing there. And another man goes down in CT, that is Nan. So, and we are not done. Finding more fights in mid. Kigu drops J-Mal with the Mac 10. No way these guys are getting styled on right now.
Oh man, farming money, farming kills. I mean, the only player that isn't double digits on the Copypasta side is the recruit player. And there's literally no excuse. Come on, you know what I mean? The recruit player's out fragging 2 of the other marksmen. They're literally combined kills from J-Mao and Philippek are the same amount that Recon has. Copypasta's taking the timeout too, making marksmen sit in it. I mean,
what else can you say?
What do you say?
He's just having a good day. That's all there is to it.
Marksmen just need to step it up. You are literally undefeated in the season.
And we just got word from production. Things are getting even better for UPS. Their new star teammate they will get to keep for the second match of the night. It's going to be a good day, ladies and gentlemen. Always a good day when Recruit wins and the Cowboys lose. Coming up 11-4 as we see the opening rollouts of round 16. Things getting a little spicy so far in this game. 4-11 is the score. It's a lot closer than that in spirit, but that is not helping. Philippek and Slimy both finding kills, and now they get clamped on. Kando's got a double to get the AWP back. And that will result in the loss of Philippek and Slimy. Kando picks up the A1S, watching Donut smoking CT as the bomb goes down. And now Hallow will find Kira elsewhere, make it 3v3. Smoke goes into Donut, but J-Mal is past it. Finds one, finds two, almost 3. Kigu is looking the wrong way. Moose appears through the mist to take him down. And that's a big round for HG.
You're absolutely right. It's what they needed. I mean, ideally it's not later when Copypastas are on match point. But Marksmen now up to 5. Looks that they got an AWP as well for Slimy, who has been playing well. We see J-Mal with the MP9, gets
Oh,
two
my goodness.
and a dink, and Kigo just completely unaware, not expecting Moose.
That's such an intelligent play from them, because what he's doing is he's banking on the T's thinking that he's the only one in Donut. So what he does is he tells Kigu, or he tells his teammate, like, hey, stay back. I'm going to go out, grab their attention. Then they'll think I was the only one here. Then you swing out, clean up whatever's left. Beautifully executed right there for the retake. Minute 40 left to go. Nan hanging out on top of the box. He hasn't been here yet. No one's been on this position all night long. Very big lack of map control. It's going to be a problem for UPS if they allow this round to go out any longer. Waiting for long aggression. Still waiting for Hello to stick his head out. And the CTs are being unusually passive here. Normally, you'd see them at this point in the round try and maybe start taking some jag control as the smoke goes down onto cave entrance. Philippek swings out of it, but he does get lit up for a little bit. Hallow finds Kando headshot. And now with a minute left to go, Nan paranoid of long. Kigu finds one in cave. It's Philippek now, 4 versus 4. Just under a minute to go as it pot shot is taken at Moose. Cure finds J-Mal. Bomb is headed over. Hallow drops the bomb, trying to make a second kill. Kigu drops him. Now 2 versus 3 as Cure, Kigu, and Recon Cross are all very, very low. Cure in red room to cut off the rotates. He might catch one, but I don't think he gets them both, not with the health that he's on. So that will leave Kigu and Recon Cross to defend the site directly. Cure might miss him here, though. I think he's heard them. Now he's definitely heard them. He might be trying to sneak in behind them, actually, and it might work. They're not ready. Cure swings out. He's ready. Third of the time off the bomb. Now they've got just above 25 seconds. Trying to find the first. He does. Moose will take him down as a result, but Recon Cross swings out and rips the head off the shoulders of Moose. That'll put UPS on match point.
And the chat goes wild. But again, we see great reads from the Copypastas as we see the final ends here of the round. Cure and Recon Cross to secure it. But we see smart decisions. Copypastas, they fight, they get kills. B, that's true. But then there's also a kill that goes down mid, and they feel like, oh, we have A secure. Let's just rotate out through mid and go to A. And it's the smart call. J-Mal with one, blinded. Oh, can't get the second. That's Kando with another.
That was a beautiful spray down while not being able to see anything. Kando quick to trade. And now that will set up our 4 versus 4. Minute and a half to go now. Cure's going to swing out, and Hallow was ready. Finds him, trying to take the second. He is going. No, he's not. Trying to pull out the USP, but it doesn't work. Cure takes him down while full blind. Moose swings out a cave, finds Kigu, but now the B site is wide open. There's only one man on post. It's Slimy. And now there's nothing on A, and they've read it perfect.
This is the second time in a row, Crash, that they've started B and just gone through mid-A.
Yeah, absolutely. And look at that. The smoke drops down on CT. Philippek can do nothing but wait as the bomb goes down and it ticks away. 35 seconds till game over. We'll see what happens. Slimy, he's still in this round. Cure is very low. Takes a shot at A main. Big quick scope. Cure hits the deck. Slimy, damage for a lot. Lights Kando through the wall. And now Kando's in trouble. They know exactly where he's at. Going for the loud swing. Whoa. But he finds the headshot and gets missed. He's waiting on time. Takes the flash. He's got to get out there. Here's the defuse. He's got to stick on it. He gets the kill. Oh. Game, set, match. And UPS, with a recruit tier player, have won the match 13-5.
I'm going to be honest. I'm not sure what Philippek was doing, getting off the bomb and just like straight up running A. You have an op watching you. I don't know. I mean, again, we don't know what was going on, what the comms were like. I mean, HG clearly frazzled from getting wrecked by UPS, who was already in the underdog tier for this match. 3-3 in the season. Before this match, 6-0 for HG, and UPS have a recruit stand-in. Now they're getting completely wrecked on their T side of Ancient. They end like what, 8-4 was it? Yeah. And then they're just like completely frazzled, I think, from HG, not expecting it. But shout out to UPS, everybody playing well, including Recon, who obviously the sub, the recruit. We've talked about it over and over. Some people in chat already upset, but the rest of chat is popping off for Recon, and so are we, Crash, aren't we? I mean, like, this is hype. Let's go.
I tell you what, you know, I think we got to start calling him the king, because he might be the king of recruit after tonight. And, you know, there was something that Mike Tyson once said about the great Muhammad Ali. When it comes to the king, every head must bow, every knee must bend. Recon Cross, your new best recruits here player. We will be back with more Monday Night Counter-Strike after this quick break. Thank you so very much for stopping by, ladies and gentlemen, and we will see you all very shortly.